Listen, it's been literally ages, okay? Like, these two events that a lot of people have been requesting, and like every video, okay? Every time I do JP patch notes, everybody's like, hey, where the flip is the event? It's been forever. Like, genuinely forever. Like, by the time we get it back, who even knows? But today, I'll remind you that these things they exist, and they're supposed to drop. It's been almost a year. If they don't release it in the next 2 months, it's been a year since they released. So, damn, NETMARBLE really gaining these events. I'll show it to you here today. Make this a quick video. With that, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's have some fun. So you might be wondering, hey, how old is this? It can't be that long. The last time we got the gear gacha, yes, like the best event in the game for just getting equipment, getting anvils, getting hammers, getting gems. This event's like stacked. It literally helps you out so much, and it gives you everything. Like, this is the best, okay? People have been stockpiling gold since like 2-3 months ago. That's like when we had an idea, like, okay, it should drop, okay? It's been like, they usually do 6 to 7 months of dropping these events. It hasn't dropped, bro. This is 12/20 was the last time it dropped, okay? That means, again, this is December, right? So theoretically, we went through, we're just gonna go through all the months here for you. Ready? We went through all of January, all of February, March, April, okay, May, June, July, August. Now September, you're gonna go through and you're not getting it. So it's been some time, okay? It's genuinely been a lot of time since they released this. But again, over here, you can see if you go down to the, again, global patch notes, SSR equipment draw rate-up event. Now, it happened here in December, which means it has to happen soon. I hope they don't do like the 1 year mark where they only release this in our New Year Fez, which is at the end of the year. So it's September. The next Fez that we have that we're supposed to get hyped for is obviously the 2.5 or the 3.5? Is JP on 3.5 now? I'm lost with the numbers, but 3.5 anniversary JP, that will happen in November. Okay, so that's the next anniversary hyped thing that should have some sort of an event. If it's a costume sale, if it's a SSR equipment draw rate up, one of those things has to release then, okay? The second event, I kind of just said, yes, a costume sale. We've been waiting for it. Right now, I'm hoping it doesn't drop. I have no gems, okay? I don't think a lot of people have that many gems after a collab and a Fez, and before this was Thonar also. So, with back-to-back banners, it's a little bit rough. If we do get a costume sale anytime soon, we're also screwed. But remember, these two things should roll around before December, okay? We're in September right now. We might get an anniversary, or might get a Fez this month. Anniversary is confirmed for November. We know that. So just remember, those dates are where we should get one of these things. And if not, hey, they got vaulted. I don't know. And then if we go over here, just to show you the costume sale does exist. If you go to the, these are the Holy War Festival patch notes for Trader Melly. I think it's in here. I genuinely think it's in here. Let me just search costume sale. Let's see. Costume. New costume sets. That's not it. This is the... Yeah, this is it. So costume sale. New Year Sacred Treasure Shop discount. 30 gems, 20 gems, 20 to 15, 10 to 7, right? I would recommend that you just have a little bit of gems on the side. Yes, I'm saying that now when we're like, well, not bad. Because this might be returning soon. They could use it at the end of this month. If it is really a Fez, they could screw us all over because it's like they had back-to-back banners. And do this just to milk you of more gems. Again, if not, it has to happen in November and December. It has to, okay? It's the New Year Fez. That's like the biggest Fez of the year. That's where they put all their stacked events. Then it's the 3.5 anniversary, which I don't think they have that many events saved for it. So they're going to use these ones to kind of market it and like hype it up. So remember, before the end of the year, we should be running into these. And you can actually finally spend and get this out of the way. Remember how many units are released this year that I kind of need to pick up some cosmetics for? Like, genuinely, okay? If you now get Red Charm from the SSR banner, you have to go and buy, his costumes to stack him out for his grace and all of that. So you have CC. If you just recently picked up Estarossa, you got to get his costume sets. If you did Zeldris, if you summoned for him, his costume sets. We had before this, Liz, right? You need Liz's costume sets. So many different characters have released this year, which are kind of really in the meta. So I know that this year is going to be really rough on the gems for me too. I'm going to have to dive in on some banners or some costumes just to stack them out for my CC, right? So it's going to be a blast this year. It's really going to be a blast. And plus, if you look at it, like the events this year they've been doing for like the festivals, they've been pretty bad, right? So like they could have easily sandwiched the gear gacha one more time to say, hey, we did it 2 times a year this time, right? They didn't, right? So again, the last time we had gear gacha, if you look at it, was 12/20. That was last year, okay? Last year. This year technically hasn't happened yet. So, I don't know. They played it really well where we didn't get that, and it's a really good event for actually grinding stuff. So, it sucks. I've been waiting for it forever. I've been, like, saving gold. My gold's been dropping recently, right? Because I've been building relics after the bird farming event. So, they dropped that to, like, screw me over completely. And it worked. I spent a lot of gold crafting a bunch of relics. So, let's see what happens. I'm really hoping it returns soon. Just use these weekends that we have right now to grind as much gold as possible. Sunday's almost here, so use this week, the next week, whenever, how many, weekends we have left, and get as much gold as you can before that releases. So again, to put the dates down real quick, Meliodas released on December 30th, okay? That's when we get the entire anniversary, or not the anniversary, the New Year's Festival. Like, that's the biggest time. We get Meliodas. Before that, we got Emilia. Should be a hype banner. So with it, they might release the event there. And if they don't release it here, okay, you have the November anniversary, which is the 3.5 this year, which was Harlequin last year. Again, another hyped event. That's when it should drop, if not there. Let's say they don't do those 2 dates. They could aim it for this month, okay? Those are the only dates left. They only drop during anniversary times, event times like that. So those are the dates you look at. If they don't release in any of these 3 dates, don't expect it anytime soon. I'm like, what is it, February then, right? February, because in January we don't get another a festival because we just got 2 back-to-back, right? So we'll see where they, again, sandwich it. I'm just letting you know, just continue grinding. Continue getting your gems up for the costume sale. Continue getting your gold up for the, gear gacha. You're going to need it, obviously. And it should be rolling around soon. I made a video talking about this like 2 months ago, saying it's either September. If they want to do it and help you out, they got you. That will be like the 7-8 month mark. They didn't do that, which means they're just going for the 9 month to a year mark. So limit them, I guess. That's a great way to do it, NETMARBLE. Great way. But again, currently on global, I'm down miserable. This is JP, but on global, I'm down miserable in gems. So I'm happy that we're currently not in the costume sale, and I don't hope to see it until the end of the year. That's genuinely where I want it. Because first off, if it's there, you have more time to save, more time to prepare for it. And after a collab, it's just a terrible time to release it. For a lot of people that just went miserable. So there is that. Again, this year is a lot of cosmetics that released. So again, take this time, get your gems up, get everything up. So when these do release, just you have the entire prep for it. And again, whatever teams you're building, remember there's so many this year, so many units for how long we haven't had it. There are a lot of units you can build up here. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom and find them all. So again, Freyr, if you want for drip, go for it. Liz, a lot of people are running for Goddess team. You're gonna need it. Mono is a lot of people's go-to unit also, but she got 2 free costumes plus this now, so you only need 1 theoretically. Tarmiel if you're building that up. Queen Diane if you don't have that, you need to build that up. Again, Archangels if you're going for the Goddess team, you gotta build that up. Trader Melly, people recently picked that up, they need him. What is it, King? You recently got that also. I don't think this Diane, we have this Fez Gother. This is, yes, if you have Fez Gother, you recently picked that up. You're gonna need that. Easton, not really. Brunhild, I think Wedding Brunhild, if you're running that for Rag Team, you're gonna need that. Cusack, if you're running Demon Team, again, Estarossa, as mentioned. Margaret recently, too. So many things. So many characters released. Again, we have the new Chandler. That will be on sale. All these characters will be on sale. So just prepare for it. Just get ready. And hopefully hopefully it rolls around. If not, I don't know. Every video I do patch notes, it's like, hey, where are the events? Where have they been? Just missing, I guess. So there is that quick reminder that it's coming out and just the dates, just so you know. Peace out, enjoy. That's been it for me. Thank you for watching. That's it.